Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Still got work to do. Still got work to do. Good morning, Vietnam. What's up, brother? What's up, James Simplify, man? Alice, good morning. Good morning. Good mooning. Good mooning, boys. Good mooning. What's going on? How's everyone's Christmas? Nope, not that way. Oh boy. Come on, buttons. I keep clicking, Alice. I keep clicking. There we go. Yeah, and my first night stream. My first night stream. Christmas. I got things working. Volumes working. Cameras working. When I closed out the live stream, it just stopped. You just press the button, shockingly. And let's clear filter. Oh boy. All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. These two can stay, but let's get rid of that because I'm not going there. Alright, well, Matt be clicking on so much stuff. Yeah, I got a little trigger happy. Roasted garlic and herb rib roast. Ooh. Herb rib roast. That sounds good. It does. Busy cooking and cleaning. Yeah, I don't blame you. That sounds good. Oh shoot, I forgot to close my storage unit. Give me a sec, boys. Get a jacket. Country fair. Oh, what's up, Leo? Hey, handsome. Hey, that's me. Close that. What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, I did have my first night stream again. It went good. Got everything working this time. My first. Oh, I already got my seatbelt on. My first try. All right. We gotta kind of head down towards the San Diego. This seatbelt is really bugging me. Good, no complaints. Nice. All right, Roscar Mike. Let's get to it. Yeah, I'm full. I'm happy. Got some good gifts. There was almost a Christmas fight. I left the party early. Almost a holiday fight between none of my family. The wife's side, you know, my brother's crazy side of the family. My sister-in-law's side, that's what I meant. that's to expect with her side. Ugh. I could just watch you all day. Well, thanks, Leah. I am no, I'm just kidding. Thanks, Leah. I appreciate it. I try to stay interesting and relevant. Oh, there's a doggy and a guy running. All right. We're golden. I'll be right back. Real convo, jamming out and jelly rolling, getting a light breakfast for the kiddos. Nice. I found out my son is headed to San Diego and LA in April. What? My area. His mother's taking my son there for Major League Baseball games. He's turning every element. Whoa, in Canada. Whoa, that's dope. Yeah, he'll be going to, for sure. He'll be checking out Dodger Stadium and Angel Stadium, Padres Stadium. Probably. I mean, yeah, that's awesome. Angel Stadium's cool. Dodgers, you know, you're not missing much there. It's super old and really, really gross looking. It's too old, yeah. San Diego's is cool. As a matter of fact, we're going there right now. Yeah, I have a good buddy that lives in right next to the stadium. I have a short that kind of, we were on top of his building. You can kind of look out. It's pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. Yeah, I did my first or second technically, but it finally worked. I got it. I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Click the buttons and but had the screen working so I could share stuff with you guys. I read I read one of Trump's Truth Social. Super funny, and then SpaceX stuff, which is great. Always a big fan. And the DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, I read some of that. That's wild. But it was cool. Alice was there hanging out, making sure I go slow, and I kept freaking clicking buttons. Yep, all three. There's only touring the Dodger Stadium since there's no games on his visit. Oh, that's cool. You get to see downtown Los Angeles. East Los Angeles, East Los. You can see what, if you ever ran a city, how not to run it. Nah, you should have fun at Dodgers. There's so much history in that place. I think Jackie Robertson. You have everything down there. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, man. Man, I should have took today off work. It's kind of a bummer getting up. I got a good night's sleep. Had a glass of wine at the Christmas fiesta. No booze, nothing. Felt good. Felt strong. No word on my job, which is a good thing. No news is good news. Back on the grind. That's pretty sweet. MLB stadiums, you can do a lot too. I've been to Boston. That one was pretty cool. The outside is really cool. I've been to Yankee Stadium. Super cool. Outside sucks. Inside's even better. It's kind of the opposite. You go to Boston, Fenway, the inside, like small, it's cramped. Seats are not good, but on the outside of the Fenway, it's real fun. A lot of activities and bars. New York, me and my buddy, we walked to that stadium. It's not that fun of a walk. You're walking by like the Vadio, but inside the stadium, those dudes, they'll mess around. The security inside the New York Stadium, they're on point. Beautiful stadium. My brother's been to a lot of stadiums. He goes for work because he works for a beer company, so he has to go and they like sponsor the game. You know, he's been to Alabama, LSU, a lot of football, college football, pro. Been to some of the pro games in the United Kingdom because they would sponsor it or whatever. It's pretty sweet. Oh, Boston's fun, man. Boston, I think, was my favorite. New York was okay. We rode the subway, and it's kind of like whatever. It's not. I don't know. Boston was better. It's more family-oriented. New York, Boston, you can walk around the outside. It's just as fun as being inside. Everyone's, patriotic and loves Boston. Gets a little humid, a little sticky. But me and my buddies went. It was really fun, man. My buddy lives out in New Hampshire, one of my old Marine vets. We stayed for about half the game, then bailed. It was cool, man. I really enjoyed that. What else? I think that's it. I think so. My brother's been to a lot of good football games, good baseball games. The one stadium I do want to see is the Marlins. That actually looks pretty cool. They got it all hooked up over there. Never been to New York, don't want it. I don't blame y'all. It's not anymore. Not anymore. It was still bad when I went. That was like 2019. Like the garbage people were on strike, so everyone was just throwing their bags of garbage out in the street. It was weird. It was disgusting. It's too much concrete for me, you know. I like the concrete jungle that I live in, but at least I have the ocean and like sand and beaches, and there's the desert, or I can go up to the mountains and see woods and Mother Nature. New York, man, it's you ain't getting none of that. They got a fake little, what is it, Times Square Park or whatever. Yeah, big old, or Central Park. Yeah, that's a big fake, outdoor get out for people that live in that's too much for me. You in LA, no one, like in LA, you can still leave. Like you leave LA. Not a lot of, a lot of people do live there, but New York, you're not going anywhere. You're stuck on that rinky-dink little island. There's, just people everywhere. It's so dangerous. You cut off some of those bridges, or like New Jersey and stuff. That's what happened in the movie Batman. Bane cut off all the bridges. I remember that. Oh, let me put you guys up top, man. You guys looking at my ugly mug all day. That's for the at-home streams. You guys can look at my. All right, I'm switching you guys up, man. Peace. I used to live in Jersey City. Ooh. And commute to New York City every day. Oh my God, James. How did you do that, my friend? I mean, I guess it's someone saying the same thing about my commute right now. I'm trying to change that up. Rats are the size of cats in New York. I was young. Oh, yeah. yeah, I was young, yeah. Yeah, young and dumb, man. That's, I guess, we all fell for that. But that's how you learn, man. You learn through those young, dumb times, especially as a young man. You're all trying to figure out, like, you're too young for a lady to take serious. Not enough money, no repertoire, in the bag. Not old enough to do cool stuff. You don't have the funds. You're in that weird stage where no one cares, and that's where you figure life out, man. I had to, living in New York, I'm sure you had to figure out a lot of weird stuff out on your own. What to do, what not to do. "19 and 20 years old, working on Wall Street." Oh, yeah. It was the early 90s. The city was clean and safe. It was a blast back then. Yeah, man, that's something a lot of people are going to miss out on. A lot of people are going to miss out on that. Because even when I went, it was pretty fun. That was at 19. And even for me, it was a little raunchy, but the funness was still there. The fun. We walked around, no one, you never felt threatened or anything. But now, I don't know, man. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, I wouldn't go there now. Like, we went to the baseball games. Me and my buddy went bar hopping. We did the works. It was a single man's trip, so we had a good time. And the locals there were really friendly. Yeah, and 90s would have been even better, man. Because that was the boom. That was the fun time. The 90s were fun. That's when a bunch of cool stuff started being invented, and where the music was getting a lot better. The way we listened to music was getting a lot better with cassette. I grew up with cassettes. Then it turned into CDs, then MP3s, then iPod. CDs were dope. I just hated the skipping, man. The CD always skipped. Or if you scratched the CD, oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare that was. South Bronx was a cesspool. What's up, Thax Dorsey? Thaxis? Dorsey? What's up, Dorsey? How you doing, brother? Super 5, man. Welcome. South Bronx was a cesspool. South Bronx. Yeah, I don't remember where I went, but I mean, like in New York, but I believe you, man. The Bronx? I think me and my buddy went to the Bronx, but I don't just remember, It's just, I just remember like just too much. It's so like in California, at least, is very spread out. The freeways are gigantic. They separate entire cities. It's one of the last states to be, I guess, developed. It was founded not too long ago. I mean, we took it over from Mexico not too long ago. And then built after New York and Boston, and the 13 colonies were already built. Cities were already built there, and hopefully the developers were like, let's make this shit bigger. Double tap screen. Yeah, that's a pinned one. Oh, Leah's gonna totally double tap it. Leah, where are you at, mama? I need you. Don't get the ladies going. Simplify. Went to visit. I am home with leave. Wait, I'm home on leave now. Oh, whoa. Home on leave now. Nice, man. You're in the core there, Dorsey. All right, brother. Oh Lord. Yeah. What's up, Linda Thomas? How you doing? Simplify, Linda. I knew she was here. I went to visit. I'm home with leave. Damn. Dorsey, thank you for your service, brother. If you're still serving. If you're on leave, it sounds like you're still in, man. So thank you, and I appreciate your service, brother. From one veteran to another, man. I don't know how long you've been in, but thank you, brother. Without you, even I wouldn't be free. Always T, I'll be lurking, Leah. Double tap before I even said hi. That's I love Leah. I love you. Come here, mama. I double tap before I replied. You guys, good looker. Hey, Alice. Did you get some nog, Matt? Yeah. Me and my brother had a good bonding moment last night over a little nog. Yeah. My dad bought some. And then I bought some wine, some scotch, and then my brother can't really drink beer anymore, so he has to stick to he has to buy his own little vodka. And then yeah, me and my brother had a little nog outside in his patio, and he was finishing up barbecuing some ribs, and we had a good bro on bro conversation, you know. Just getting older, man, and me and him never really talk all that much, so it was nice. It was a good chat. You know, we didn't say much, but we said just enough. California at least tries to fix their issues. Yeah, we do. Well, the thing with California, it's so big that, like, I'm just kind of assuming, you know, I mean, New York's really tiny compared to California. Like, we have to fix our problems, you know, we're so spread out. If there's a problem, it has to be fixed. I don't know, you know, that kind of makes sense. Dorsey, I don't know. I don't know. And just the housing, it's like California's all suburbia. I don't know, actually. No, I'm trying to think of a good reason, I mean, for that, because we got a lot of problems, but like, you're right, Dorsey, they get fixed pretty quick. People in California don't F around. You know, I think we're real spoiled out here. We're real life hasn't, I would almost say, hasn't hit a lot of people out here. That's why I think you get a lot of people voting with their feelings out here. You know, there's no, Mother Nature doesn't really exist out here. You know, we don't have to worry about being snowed in or school days off, or I don't know, you know, cleaning or doing anything with snow with your house. I'm sure there's 1,000 things to do. That doesn't happen. Or rain, not a lot of rain. You know, we got good sewer systems and all that good stuff. So it's, I don't know. And there's a lot of business, man. A lot of business. You know, you got like 3 or 4 ports just on the coast of California, Southern California alone, or 2, 3. You know, they take in these huge ships from China and Asia, and they all line up outside of our coastline. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. I think California is run like a business. It's not a state. California's the best. It's pretty cool, man. It has its ups, has its downs. But, I mean, Texas is expensive. California is expensive. It's just Florida, I hear, you know, super. Everywhere's getting really expensive these days, so traffic's a little bad, but nothing like New York or Boston. We do good with freeways. I'll be honest. We really do good with re-engineering our freeway systems. Could be better. Usually happens when someone asks about the topic of the day. Almost 440 people and 5 likes. Y'all, what are you doing? Give them Samson Devil a little. I like that. Handsome Devil. Massholes, yeah. I hear that, man. When I visit my buddy, they got nicknames for people out there. It's pretty funny. Oh, a receipt for eggnog pie? Eggnog pie? I never even heard of that. That sounds wild. Tennessee is a hidden gem. Oh yeah, that was one of our lovely arguments. Leo's about Tennessee. My brother's just a shell of himself. You know, 2 kids. Yeah. Anyways, but the wife at 40 wants to go to Tennessee and go, you know, party it up, you know, have fun out there or whatever. Go see Morgan Wallace, the Morgan Wallace bar or something. And she really wants to go, and my brother's like, yeah, well, you can go by yourself. Well, I'm not going. She goes, you don't ever want to do anything. He's like, no, I just want to stay home. It's pretty funny. Lieutenant Beefheart, what's up, brother? California, USA, absolutely, Devil Dog, what's going down? Good mooning, boys, good mooning. We'll have fun. Yeah, y'all, I had I think I sent the video to print. My first night live stream, my late night Christmas stream went pretty well. I'll be trying to do more of those in the future. I'm from Alaska. I'm Jones. What's up, brother? I'm Jones from Alaska. True American way up there, man. How's it up there? UK news. Watching for Pakistan. All right, brother. What's going on? Lieutenant Beefheart. Hi. What's up, man? Welcome, Lieutenant. Let me give you a little salute there, brother. Hell yeah. I haven't done, that was kind of a good salute. I gave a good knife hand right there. That felt a little motivating. I even gave I always half-ass my salutes. That was a good one. I gave you a proper salute, Devil. Warmish, okay, sky. Oh, nice, not bad. UK news. Thank you, no problem, man. What's going on with the UK, brother? What's happening up there? Give me some good deets of the local. You know, we're the news, guys. We are definitely in the news. If you ever saw that interview of that dude, I think it looked like from New York, Don Lemon. That guy freaking fell off the face of the earth, but walked up to that guy and was trying to get him on a gotcha question, and the guy totally ripped into him. And he just said, dude, no one listens to you guys anymore. No one listens to you. You know, and he said, we're the news. You know, we're the media. The people. It's all about the people. MC, Trump is going to give Alaska back to Russia. Okay. Weirdo. I've been watching Blue Angels prep and flight show lately. Oh, those pilots are amazing. James, dude, I saw them, man. I saw them live in San Diego. They were wild, dude. Yeah, MC, you're crazy, man. I love you, bro, but you're crazy. I love you, man, but you're crazy. Yeah, those Blue Angel pilots, man, I imagine chasing a couple of those guys down in a plane. I mean, you got to have cojones of steel. And they fly so danger close, man. They break like every rule, like in the aviation world known to man. The irony is so strong. Oh yeah. I like how it's always the opposite of what Trump's saying. It's so strange, dude. You know, it's like a talking point. You hear it. It's, you know, oh, Elon Musk is going to be president now. It's like, where did that come from? Oh, you know, now he's giving away Alaska. Dude, he wants to take over like half the continent or half like the globe here. I don't know, MC, you're all good though, brother. Welcome to the channel if you're still listening. Meanwhile, you want to yeah, and have crazy people in charge. Yeah, it's insane. Brandon Knight. I was gonna say Brian McKnight. What's up, Brandon Knight? How you doing, brother? January 20th, those soldiers will be gone. What soldiers? Oh yeah. I'm sorry, my title. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? In Alaska? Absolutely, Mr. Knight. Hey, simplified, brother. Yeah, all that's gonna end, dude. I can't wait. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be streaming live, guys. I'll be at home, and we're just gonna embrace in the glory. We're just gonna sit back and relax, and just. I might have a cocktail at whatever time he gets inaugurated. Leah, bring in the Russian. Okay. Yeah, MC, I don't know, man. I think you watched the wrong news stations, brother. Why would Trump sell Alaska? He wants to buy Greenland, take over Canada, and basically do a soft invasion of Mexico as we take over the Panama Canal. And you're saying, I think everyone agrees on one, but that's all right. We'll see. I doubt it because, you know, we got a bunch of military bases up there. The Coast Guard's up there. I don't know, just probably a couple million American citizens are up there. Just saying. Canal is misspelled in China too. Is that on purpose for YouTube? Yeah. Yeah. Learn to think for yourself, man. Leah, 100% right. If I turn on CNN, I guarantee, or NSNBC or whatever those stupid stations are, they're talking about Trump selling off Alaska for sure. They'll be talking about Elon Musk becoming president for sure. You know, just the weirdest stuff. They'll just start saying exactly the opposite of what's actually happening. You know, if there's a yin, there's always got to be a yang, man. It's weird. At least I have thoughts on my own in my head. I'm just open-minded enough that my brain doesn't fall out. Yeah, and you got to take on, you know, other people's opinions and see where they lie. But logically, selling off Alaska doesn't make sense to a country that can't... you know, has a GDP size of New York, or all of Russia makes just as much money as New York does, you know, and California makes more money than Russia. I would almost, or pretty damn close, which is sad. So, I mean, logically, let's be real here. There's no possible way for that to happen, but they'll just keep saying it, man. It's so damn weird. Hello, sir. How are you? Amir's Baz Khan. How you doing, brother? Did I get that right? Super Five, brother. How you doing? Amir, hello. It's insane how people just regulate the same, regurgitate, sorry, the same over and over. Yeah. Yeah, it's, just logically, Leah, this doesn't make sense. Like, my cousin lives there. I have a cousin in the Coast Guard that lives up there. Or did, excuse me. So there's a huge, there's families up there. It just doesn't make sense. The subject is a non-subject. It's just a talking point. To get us off the real issue, Now we spent 10 minutes talking about why Alaska won't be sold instead of talking about, what did we go over, Alice? $200,000. It was a $200,000 program our government spent on how lizards are affected getting blown off trees by a leaf blower. I swear we read that last night in my late night stream. It was wild. $200,000. So they could have paid 4 people 50 grand a year for 2 years, and all they had to do was go outside and figure out what damage a lizard took if you blew a leaf blower on it and if it fell. That's what I read, man. I read that on the Department of Government Efficiency website or page called X. Not a Marine, wanted to be, but had many tickets to clear up. Brandon, no worries, brother. Just going through the motions and actually trying to serve is 99.9% more than 99% of the population. What you attempted to do is a step closer than what most people dream about. So it's all good, man. It's a very selective thing, and some people get through, some people don't. It's strange. Sometimes I think people that get deployed and go through the Marine Corps or the military in general, it's a curse and a blessing, man. Alice, you're also looking beautiful today. Says the racist and hateful side of the aisle. Y'all are insane. Can't argue with stupid. Yeah. You just let them ramble. They can ramble. It's all right. It's weird, Those are the same people that thought Trump was a spy for Russia, or they came up with this Project 2025 that I kept hearing about. On and on and on and on. They just, whether whoever's president, I always want the president to do good. I want Biden to do great, and he did half bad. Stock market did decent. It went up a couple hundred or like a couple thousand points after Trump, which is good. I'm sure he helped in some places. I'm not sure where, but I really don't. I'm not trying to be mean, but I just haven't been paying attention the last 4 years because I haven't been too enthused about the president of the United States. But I'm sure he did some good things. He kept our country safe, no terrorist attack, I guess, for the most part, but it's all mediocre, and we shouldn't, accept that as citizens. We shouldn't accept mediocrity. It's awful. And then, things obviously could get better. Anything with the Wuhan and the shutdown, that's kind of a wash, because no one really knew, man, and it's hard to catch two stories to one side. But we saw what the federal government is capable of, and I think that hurt them. And the media is capable of, which I think we're the news now, guys. If if you don't think that's true, just I'm in California. If anyone know anything about California news, just come on here, and I'm gonna go to you guys for New York news, anything like that, anything with New York or Ohio, Canada, Oklahoma. We always should try to support our president regardless. Absolutely, Arnold. Arnold knows. Alice, sorry. Panama Canal was given back to Panama as planned. The U.S. trying to take it back is crazy. Yeah. We sold it to we sold it, so we didn't give it. We sold it. Jimmy Carter sold it for $1. So I believe that's true. Look that up, but I believe he did. We repair it, we built it, we sold it. We have a military, they don't. That's pretty much the end of story. Welcome to the real world. Our own ships pay a fee to go in there, which is pretty much bull crap. No, the Harold, you're right, man. It's crazy. I agree with you on that. It's wild. He does this for negotiating tactics, though. He has all the chips, he has all the cards, and if he wants Americans not to do whatever at the Panama Canal, he's going to threaten to take it back. Just like Canada, it's, no one really takes him serious when he wants Canada to be the 51st state, but if you got to push punk a politician in doing his job to get him to stop spending money on dumb stuff, then the Governor Trudeau is going to be our governor. So I can go and take back a house I built after I sell it. If you have a military, Harold, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, you can. I would. If I had a huge military and I had a lot more money than you, I would sell you a house and then I would take it back. Yeah, really. What? Let me ask you. What is here's where you guys have good hearts, and the real world doesn't, man. And if I want something back, I'm just gonna take it. Who's gonna stop me? The poor Panamanians, good luck. What's up, AJ? So now we are bullies. I rather, if you're not a bully, then you're getting bullied. So I'd rather be the bully. Yeah, man. So I'm tired of taking the high road. It's all about going low, baby. And Americans have been funding everyone's bullcrap for too long, and it's time to collect them chips. Unfortunately, we're taking it all back. The majority of the people wanted it. Formerly, your mom, what's up, man? Yep, you got formerly your mom. We are taking it all back. The majority of people want it. That's why Trump got elected, boys. If you don't like it, vote harder. And why should Trump be stopped, right? Hey, I like you for it. You're talking my game, brother. Yeah. Last time I checked, I think we're the only military with the Navy. And if someone says China in there, I'm gonna be really upset. An actual Navy, not just people on boats there. China has a Navy, but it's just people on boats. It's not really a Navy. And then, if we want the damn Panama Canal back, raise an army and stop me. How about that? How about them apples? No? Then shut up. That's it. Canada, we're not going to give you $100 billion every year. So, if you guys collapse, we'll just take you guys in. and then welcome to hell, you know. Howdy, what's up, Raylan? How you doing, man? Rev, what's up, Weather? How you doing, brother? What's up, AJ? Oh boy, here we go. I'm not a bully, I promise you. I can't be bullied, can't stand bullies. Yeah, I don't. You sound like you're in like elementary school. Like, you know, when you're in the world. Okay, if you look at the world I'm living in, see that truck driver? I guarantee if, you know, or any of these people, this is business, son. It's not personal, it's just business. And if you don't think the bullying, dude, you obviously had never, I mean, I went to a school with 1,000 kids in it, man. If you weren't bullied or picked on, you know, that's how you learn, that's how you grew up. That's how men grow up. Men bully and pick on each other. Like my friends bully me all the time. My friends are huge, dude. My friends are huge. They bully me all the time. I got a ride in the middle every time I see them. They make fun of me all the time because I'm like 165 pounds and my boy is like 6'4", like 310. They're big offense and defense linemen. You don't think they bully people? You're out of your fucking mind, dude. Don't be a pussy. You're being a puss nugget. I'm tired of Americans being little lady boys. Bully. And you sound like you're in elementary school or like an elementary school teacher. Oh, and girls? You don't think girls bully other girls? Ooh, probably the worst. At least guys, you know, we respect each other after that. You know, a guy, you know, stands up to me after I like pick on him. Like, oh, for sure, man, you're one of us. Girls, ooh, man. Girls will stab other girls in the back. Ooh, they're ruthless with each other. So bullying, I think females bully females worse. Oh, the makeup, oh, who you're dating, oh, your height and weight, ladies, oh, it can get ugly. What you wear to school, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, ladies are awful when it comes to bullying. What's up, Otto? I'm the one they call the bully. Otto, what's up, brother? Hell yeah. Everything is personal. It affects you. It's personal. AJ, whatever, man. I mean, it's business, bro. It's business. Panama, you know, Mexico won't stop drug cartels. Well, we're going to do a soft invasion. Well, Canada, you know, we're not going to fund Canada's, you know, research or whatever the hell they do in Canada. The government sucks anyways. Canadians don't like their own government, so Trump goes, you know, we're not going to subsidize Canada, and if you guys can't pay your bills, we'll pay them for you. Greenland is next to the United States. Denmark, build an army and stop me. You know, not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, guys. You know, we don't live in, you know, the Obama era where bullying and all that stuff. If you dress like a lady boy, in my world, in California, I live in a liberal, very left-leaning state. And there's more gang members here and hard criminals than in any other state. And you think if a lady boy goes into school, he get bullied in California? Ooh, guys. Remember, kids are kids, man. They don't change. Bullying. I hate that word. You're such a little lady boy. Sorry, man. I keep going on bullying. Guys can beat the crap out of each other and then stand up and shake hands and be friends. Yeah, dude. You know how many friends I've made from fighting? Oh yeah. Then you gotta like then you respect each other a lot. Then you kind of like fight each other again. Then it becomes like fun because you finally met a match. What's up, Leah? I have told you lately you're handsome. God damn it. Girls hold a grudge for 20 years. Oh, yeah. Trump loves meeting. Oh, Trump loves messing with Trudeau. Yeah, Alice, why do people... We all know that. We all know Trump's messing with everyone. You know, he's just... He's seeing how far he can piss into the wind, you know? That's what you do when you have ultimate power. You don't abuse it, but you let others know. Especially, you know, I hate to say it, guys. Like, if I become president of my local library fan club, and someone like Justin Trudeau is speaking in my library of books or whatever I just said, I'm gonna kick him out because what he talks about doesn't really exist in my world. That's what I mean. Like standing up for women's rights. He said that after Trump told him he just talks about women's rights. It's like, dude, what year do you live in? I don't know, man. Like, it's 2024 and we're talking about like weird women's rights. Like, didn't we accomplish that like in the 60s and 70s? Right? Like, why are we still talking? But they still talk about it. They'll still talk about it. It's the damnedest thing. What's up, man? What's up, Ransom? How you doing, bro? Jackson Ransom in the house, everyone. Hey, Semper Fi, brother. What's going down? Oh, yeah. What's up, Otto? Yeah, Trump's the biggest troller. Yeah, and we all enjoy it, right? Like, I enjoy it when Trump speaks, man, because he's going to troll the living daylights out of people. I mean, just he's trolling, you know, like, I mean, he's going hard on the mass deportations. Like, that's almost a troll too. You know, but people look at the presidency or a body of government like they look at the Pope. You know, they believe in government. They will never, you know, everyone has to listen to their way of thinking about government, but not my way of thinking, you know. And I mean, he's trolling those people, though, the people that freak out all the time. You know, the people that believe that he's going to sell Alaska as new president. You know, he trolls those people so hard that they end up writing a story about him in New York Times. And then Trump cuts it out and puts it on a frame and hangs it on his wall to troll him even harder. And then, you know, years go by and, you know, no one reads the New York Times anymore. No one cares. Because they printed out so much nonsense throughout the last, you know, 8 years that it's a joke. It's a joke. Does anyone believe the government, the American government right now? Does anyone believe him? Trump in, or Biden in, or Obama in, or Bush in, I think the government in general has a bad smear on them. What's up, Henry? Random, but why did you put your toll sticker down there instead up by the mirror? Oh, that's a good question, Henry. I think let me look at the screen, because I think when I got it, I have like a little picture, you put it on the bottom left of the window. I kind of put it there because remember back in the day you had the plastic ones that kind of slid everywhere, or you had a Velcro. I had one of those and I just always threw it right there. So I guess when I got the sticker, I just said, oh, I'll just put it there. I guess, yeah. I swear the like instruction manual, I had to have been there because I wouldn't have put it there. You know, I don't know. But yeah, that's a Harry. That was not random, but good question. Yeah, in California it's like $20. He's a rebel. Yeah, you cannot believe anything coming from our government. Not at all, James. And that is the ultimate sad truth. And that's why Trump won again, because I believe Trump over our own government. Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe I'll listen to Melania Trump over own government, especially the FBI and CIA. They're almost worthless to me. I wouldn't, dude, if they ever knocked down my door for any reason, I would never talk to them. I would never help them. They could say there's a serial killer on the loose and my knowledge would save lives. I'd be like, nope, I don't believe you. The government hates Trump because he's an outsider and will have no problem exposing them. Oh, ripping them apart, James. Trump's going to be ripping them apart. Because he knows it's all bullcrap, man. I think the first term he kind of fell for their crap. And then the Wuhan spread, so they kind of dampened the party. But here's the problem, man. They didn't want him. Of course, it was an election and he lost. But they fought really hard not to get him in. Instead of letting him like almost win again, this way his 8 terms is done and over with. They pushed his 8 terms to a longer. They added 4 years to his extension. And for him to really understand the government and really get people that are loyal to his ideas and do 4 more years of speeches all over the country, man. This dude rocked it. Look at that, 4, 5, 6 speeches a day, just going out there and ripping and dipping, man. That's tough. Hate to say it, that flying to, oh my God, I don't even know where he would fly from. He also donates 100% of his salary. Oh yeah, his salary's president to be poorer than entire, somebody richer. Yeah, that was the thing back in the day. Presidents would become, would leave the office and still be broke or poor because it was just a job. But now it's now they're multi-millionaires. Like Louis C.S. Grant. He wrote a book, his memoirs or whatever, with, oh my God, the author that wrote Huckleberry and Finn, I think. And that's the only reason why his family got any money. Who would hire next president? Oh, for speeches? Like Hillary Clinton was always hired to give speeches and stuff. Bill Clinton was always hired. Obama's hired a lot to give speeches, depending on what job. What do you mean, Honolulu? Whatever. Go back up 2 comments. Okay. 1, 2. I wish you would run for office. Oh, is that the one? Bruce. Bruce Dunlap. Hey, man. Semper Fi, brother. Run for office? How about that? Matt, introduce yourself and explain. Oh, hey, y'all. That's a good one, Alice. Thank you. Let me get my my presidential speech here. It sounds like you support Trump. Am I correct in that? What's up, Deb? Yeah, I like Trump's, outlook on America. I support Americans and America, man, and I think he has the best vision for America. So yeah, I support Trump right now. In a year, he could do something really stupid, and I won't support him. So it's kind of a wish-wash. You don't have to support one side or the other. You can support multiple, but for right now, yeah, he's got my number. It's better than anything else on the table. But if you're new here, welcome. My name is Matt. Served in the United States Marine Corps, Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. Served under Bush and Obama. Iraq, Afghanistan wars. Did a little time in the active duty and reserve. and then went to work for a police department for a couple years. And after that, life changed, and I got older, and I didn't have enough juice in my step. I decided to get out and try something new and learn a new skill. So here I am. Enjoy, and welcome to the compound. Simplify. And the Devil's Compound is an old nickname in World War I. The Kaiser Army, Germany's army, gave us a nickname called Devil Dogs. In German, it's Teufelhunden. So the Devil's Compound, you know, Marines in a building, Devil's Compound. Anyways, Devils, enjoy the ride, and Semper Fi. No problem, Otto. Thank you for your sacrifice and service. Anytime, brother. Do you think your time in those countries was worth it? Emu. That's a damn good question, my friend. Other than employing criminals or being Emu, or Himulumu. Himulumu. You know, I don't know. Good question. You know, I thought about that for a long time, if it was worth it. Him, I'm gonna call you him. Lumu. Lumu. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's tough, brother. You know, I don't want to say, I have like a smart ass tone to my voice sometimes, so please forgive me. I kind of look at it from both sides of the spectrum. Me as an individual, I have a outlook on it, and me as a part of a society, a United States military society, I have an outtake on it too. As a military after 9/11, it didn't matter. It didn't matter who we went to war with. The military was going to be mobilized, and it was going to go 1,000 miles an hour for 20 years, for 2 wars. You know, we saw what happened after the United States, you know, got attacked by random dudes in a cave, you know. So I can see that point, you know, as a country, and if you're the president or part of the, you know, the top dog in the armed forces, and someone wants to play a game called I Smash Planes Against Buildings, well, we can play that game too, but we're going to do it for longer. And Iraq pretty much had nothing to do with 9/11 from my understanding. Afghanistan, I did a little bit, I guess, and it just harbored so many damn weirdos that, you know, we just picked some of the targets and said we're just going to go there and F stuff up, period. As a country, we can't afford to be looked at as weak, or our military not as strong, so we literally, I mean, the decision to go to Iraq in an office had to been like, hey man, Mr. President, we just were smashed, we were punched in the face, you know, there's certain countries we can't attack, certain countries we can't, let's just put all the blame on Iraq, Afghanistan, and just light them up, show the world what's up. You know, we gotta flex, we gotta show off our tanks, we got brand new tanks, we're gonna use them, we gotta do it, you know. I see it like that, and for my personal view, you know, I also see the positive in a bunch of, you know, Americans being in a country where they have nothing, man, you know, they had, if there's something below nothing, that's what they had. And, you know, like I said, when I was in Iraq, you know, the civilian population would just meet me, you know, and I'm Matt from California, so I'll be walking around a village, and the kids and the adults, and they would come out and say hi, and they just met me. You know, I was wearing a helmet and carrying a gun, but, you know, I didn't, you know, they weren't, you know, trust me, I know a threat to my life when I see one, and, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Iraqi, you know, sitting there, they don't want to be bugged, and I don't want to be bugged either. So I do, you know, think we did a lot of good. I think we did more good than bad. But at the end of the day, the Iraqi citizens had to take back their country, and I think they did somewhat. You know, they don't have to be ruled under Saddam. You know, your daughter's. If you have a daughter, Saddam's sons would go around and take them, and you know, it doesn't matter what age. If Saddam's son liked your daughter as a waitress, he would grab her and take her to the restroom. They had like a medieval torture chambers. I was at a soccer stadium in Iraq, and the walls, you know, everything's concrete and full of dirt and sand. It's really gross out there, but the walls, you know, instead of that gray concrete look, had like smeared red stains all over it. Even on the ceiling was like 16 feet in the air, and it had blood stains all over that. It was not good. What's up, Jason Smith? No watching when driving. So yeah, I hope that I forget your name, but love you, man. Love you too, Max. Yeah, I think we did more good than bad. Yeah, I think we did more good than bad out there. We you know, the girls could finally go to school without wearing a trash bag on their head. And let's be clear, I'll never forget this. I'll tell that story later. It's time for a different, but you know, they were learning English. They would run up, and the kids, like, you know, before they were brainwashed by a bunch of weird stuff, the kids and girls would run up, and you know, they would just look at me as a person, and I would same with them. I'll give them food or candy, and you know, they never tasted candy before. You know, they're almost just as Saddam. Iraq was almost just as bad as North Korea, guys. It was I would almost say, I mean, Jesus Christ, it was almost worse than North Korea, because you can't grow food in the desert. Yeah, so I think it was worth it, man. I mean, we got Saddam. Afghanistan. It was just a dumpster fire. I never went, but training to go for it was pretty bad. Lumu, dude, come on, call John, what is it called? The trash bag? Well, man, you know, I don't know what it's freaking called. I can barely pronounce the name, so I call how I see it, man. I don't mean no offense, brother. It's no offense. I don't agree with it. That's why I make fun of it. But yeah, and I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trying to be offensive right now. But yeah, man, I mean, we did our best, you know, helping out the you know, mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters of Iraq. We didn't help the rich and famous or government officials. And then you know, half of my job in Iraq was to train up the Iraqi police to you know, defend their own cities and defend the people that live in the cities. And the minute we left Iraq, they immediately folded, and ISIS took over, and all our hard work. They took over the cities I was in, and the villages I was in. And here's the problem: the minute we left, and ISIS went in those towns that those little girls that were in there and those little boys were probably the girls were sold, and the boys are for pleasure and girls are for giving birth. So the minute those kids met me, they were doomed if we ever lost. And we pulled out, and I guarantee all those kids that I met, I got pictures of, I guarantee they're all not around anymore, or they had to fight for the ISIS caliphate. So if I sound very inappropriate calling it a trash bag, you understand why. What's up, Time? Hell yeah, brother. yes it is. What's going on? Can't pronounce the name, but has a okay. It was built by the U.S. Yes, sir. Panama Canal was built by the U.S. Oppression threads, yeah. BRB Alice is a yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, I remember this one little girl. She ran up to me. She was so excited to see me. I don't know why, but oh, she probably thought I had candy and stuff. So she gets out of school wearing like a pink dress and like a Dora the Explorer backpack, and she runs up to me, boom, and she gives me like, she wraps her head is by my sidearm, because I carried a 9mm drop holster on my leg, and so she's little, so she hugged my leg, put her face near my pistol, and she's super excited to see me. I think I gave her like, a chocolate or candy or stuffed animal sometime before, and then she takes off her backpack, gives it to me, and I like search through it. I start reading what she wrote in school, like perfect English, better than I could spell. The girl was smarter than I. She was probably 9, 8. Her mom and dad were sitting there kind of waving at me, and I was, hanging out with her daughter. I guess the daughter and probably their sons are just neighborhood friends. Oh man, this girl, she was so happy, dude, so happy. I had never seen, being in a war zone for a while, it's kind of refreshing to get you see kind of what you miss at home, and it's laughter and just being happy. And she wasn't wearing a hijab or whatever it's called, a trash bag on her head. She was studying, she was learning, she was doing cool stuff. And then ISIS came in, and I freaking guarantee it, those scumbags, I freaking guarantee it, man. And her brothers or whoever, I guarantee they were sold into. Yeah, man, it can get ugly out there. It makes you open your eyes at the rest of the world. All these guys saying bullying, and you're bullying. Like that's no, man. Like all those days are over. If I want to call something a trash bag, then so be it. But I don't mean to be offensive. It just is what it is, brother. You can call anything I believe in whatever you want. I don't care. It's it doesn't bother me. It's something you believe in. It's not what I believe in. What's up, Jay Sharp? Hell yeah, brother. What's up, man? Simplify, guys. I mean, I hope that helps your answer. I went on that for a long time. Too long. Too long. Okay, yeah, you're right, James. It's like gays for Palestine makes me laugh. Those people are dumb. Yeah. Those are the same people that will tell you not to bully, and those are the same people that will, get upset when I call something that looks like a trash bag a trash bag. I celebrate Dia de los Muertos, so the Day of the Dead. So, you know, you guys can make fun of me like that. You know, I mean, it is what it's a Mexican holiday, just like a trash bag is a Muslim thing. It is what it is. Yeah, this is the bullying people and the guys that try to ask you gotcha questions are the same ones they'll say all that, James. Like, hold up queers for Palestine or something. It's like, what? Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Did we say Iraq was a trash bag? Sorry, I just joined. What's up, time on my side? No, I said, you know, I was telling the story about like a 9-year-old young lady in Iraq. She like ran up to me and she remembered me, I guess. I don't even know, but you know, she ran up to me to like hug me, but she wanted candy and she got out of school. And I said for the first time she wasn't wearing a trash bag over her head, like the, you know, what is it called? I don't even know the damn thing's called. You know, the ladies in the Muslim countries wear the hijab or whatever. I don't know, man. I like how ladies dress up. I like ladies look good when they put on a little makeup and do their hair and look good in clothes. You know, wear the good heels and do their nails. I think that looks good. Brings a little color to the life, you know? Brings a little spice in the mix. But other cultures don't believe in that. And that's totally fine, man. No harm, no foul. That's what I call it. I thought it was just That's just hijab, yeah, whatever it is. What's up, Graham Brown? Well, if you think that is, I don't think you know what racism is. Then I think that's just me saying whatever I want to say. You know, I don't know. It is what it is, boys. Remember, we're all done with that stuff. We're all done. We're all done. We're all done with that being called bullying and racism and all that. It's over. No one cares. Call me whatever you want. Use me. We had a president just take a bullet off the dome, and I don't give a crap, you know? The free world's still campaigning and doing his thing, then I'm sure no one cares about what I have to say. But welcome to the channel, everyone. Simplify. Yeah, go to Afghanistan, man. Just not your 12-year-old little boy, because he'll be used. It's an oppressive religion. Islam is not a race. Yeah, absolutely right, James. Absolutely right. Yeah, it's a bunch of weirdos. No, it's all good. It's a bunch of weirdos. I am taking the low road, devil dogs. We took the high road for the last like 10 years. You know, trying to be politically correct and have proper speech and all that other nonsense. Remember that? Remember all that crap for 10 years? Remember that? Not no more, boys. And me ladies, simplify. Not no more. Tap the screen and show the man some love. Thank you, Jay Sharp. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, guys. Afghanistan, spent my time in a dirt desert in the coldest mountain day, and I'm out. Not a great place. Yeah, It's an awful place, dude. Dude, like the Middle East is hell on earth. It really is, man. Like I'm by Death Valley in Colorado, and there's deserts all around California. We drive through them sometimes. But bro, that's a whole nother, like, that's a whole nother world out there, man. I thought, and then I trained in Yuma, Arizona, 29 Palms, California, Death Valley. Death Valley is one of the hottest places ever. Yuma, Arizona is a nightmare, a freaking nightmare. But man, the Middle East ain't nothing like it, man. There's nothing like that in the world. The sandstorms are wild, man. Like I've never seen a hurricane or tornado. I'm sure they're probably epic too. Earthquakes are pretty gnarly, but a sandstorm, man, you can see that mother effer back in the distance. You can see that thing coming from miles away, and you don't know really what it is. It looks like a little line in the distance, little line. Then it grows, it gets bigger. The horizon will get bigger on you, and by the time you look up, man, it's like 3 miles from you, and you're like, oh shoot, and you gotta run. "29 Palms sucks." Oh god, 29 Palms is awful. It's awful, man. I don't see it, dude. Like, 29 Palms is so bad. I think 29 Palms is worse than Yuma, Arizona. I told you guys, California is a desert, man. It's just a funky place to live. The 30th Palm ran away so bad. They said, oh man, I'm out of here. This place sucks. Hello, James. I'm Alice. Nice to meet you. You guys are fun. Woo, man. But hey, this is wild, man. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm having fun. No more. We're not being proper. This is not a politically correct station. If you don't like my speech, you don't have to listen. I want you to, because it's good to hear my side and chime in, and I'll listen to your side, absolutely. But you can't do the gotcha questions. Those don't work, because I don't care. I've already been to war. I've lost 2 of my best friends to their own doing. One drove out to the desert, sucked on the barrel of a gun, and one got a rope. Been through a lot. Parents are still strong, have a loving family. Nothing in this world that can really affect me anymore. I had my heart broken by a lovely lady. I mean, that one probably hurt worse than all of them, to be honest, right, fellas? Right? So, you're being a bully. What is America bullying everyone? I don't want to be a bully. Oh, that's so racist. That's fucking. You guys sound like little lady boys. Anyways, yeah, girl, we will be. I'd never break your heart. Oh, Leah, I know you wouldn't, Mama. I know you wouldn't, Mama. Where were you? Where you? No, I want to. Oh, sorry. There you go. There you go, Leah. Thanks for taking care of me and my heart. James Campbell, politically correct and common human decency. Yep, I'm out. James Campbell, shut up. What's up, Joker? Hell yeah, dude. Some people don't know the difference. You sound like a pussy, James. Shut up. Oh, Joker! What's up, man? What's up? I almost missed this because I was on a flight to Budapest. Whoa. What's up with Budapest, Joker? What's up, brother? Hell yeah, man. I'm just digging deep today, brother. I'm hitting all the dinks and doinks. What's up, Chris? What's up, man? What's up? What up with Panama? It's a good question, Chris. So the President of the United States said that there's Chinese soldiers maintaining or occupying the Panama Canal. And I'm literally taking his word for it. And this Panama Canal thing came kind of from left field for me. I don't really try to keep up with the Joneses, but the Panamanian government, I guess, just overcharges American boats that goes through it. Trump said, we built it, we maintain it with our money, we fund it, and we still don't own it. We sold it for $1 to Panama. $1, literally. I think Jimmy Carter sold it for $1. It's kind of Trump's poking the bear with it. Do we want to probably take it over? I don't think so, but it's a good, if you want to get shitty, corrupt governments to do their job, you gotta bully them. It's the only way to do it. It's business. If you don't understand that, then I suggest you get a big boy job. Get screwed over in a big boy job, and you'll realize that business is neck breaking. Even if even my job, dude. My job is 100% corporate America and Ruthless. I seen them lay off. They don't care. Why would our government care about another government? If America, like I said, fellas, America, we're taking the low road. We're not taking the high road anymore. We're not being this proper. We tried, man, and you guys kept pushing and pushing. Now it's time to deal with the adults. The adults are coming home. I hope that answered your question. What's up, Robert? That's why Trump will take it back. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! Robert. Three. What's up, brother? Simplify, man. Like your style. That's why Trump will take it back. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. No more high road, guys. If you say it with your chest, brother. I remember back in the day when I was growing up, if you threw the ball in the air with buddies and you caught it, you were called something and we would smear you or tackle you, basically. And we would F you up until you stopped and then you threw the ball in the air. If you put on makeup or dressed up like a girl, we would call you the French word for a cigarette. So yeah, if our United States government wants something that they build back, like the IRS wants its tax dollars, we're gonna take it. Freaking losers. That's alright though. We're all here, we're queer, we're here to stay. 5171, look 81, act 13, what? Oh, 51, feel 71, look 81, act 13, that's how I live life. Time on my side. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's motivating stuff right there. Thunderbolt, takes stuff back either way. We still paying more for less. Yes, I think. I'm not sure what you mean, Thunderbolt. Raw time? Yeah, man. I don't know how old I look. I just got carded the other day, so I feel like I'm 50. I definitely feel like I'm 50. I act like I'm 60 because I don't do anything. I sit out on my front porch and I just kind of hang out with my dog. I yell at the kids that try to walk on my my sidewalk. Get off my lawn, you know. I guess I'm like a 50-year-old. I feel like a good, solid 50-year-old. Mentally, physically. You just got carded? Yeah, man, I get carded all the freaking time. I did. And then, you know, when I go out, I'll go out with like my mom and dad or like my brother, and they look older than me, so I don't really look like I fit into the crowd. So yeah, I always get carded, man. Even with my buddies. My buddies are my 3 best friends that I've, you know, the only 3 guys I talk to are, they're over, you know, over 6 foot. One's 6'2", I think they're both 6'2", and one's 6'1", 6 foot, so they're taller than me. 2 of them weigh well over 260 pounds, and the other one weighs probably 220, 230, so they outweigh me by about 120 pounds. You know, these dudes are massive. I'm older than all of them, but I get carded, man. I'll get stopped. You know, 2 black dudes and a Mexican guy and a skinny white kid that looks, you know, like he's still 20. That can barely shave still. Yeah, bro, I don't fit in at all anymore. I always did I always tell the story. So when my buddies would go out and like to Vegas or whatever, and we're in an elevator, and you know, people get in the elevator and everyone gets kind of quiet, I always will do something funny, man. I say something a little racist, you know, or, you know, the one time an older lady walked in, and you know, she turns around, and I go, excuse me, ma'am, you might want to watch your purse because someone's gonna steal it. And you know, she starts laughing, my buddies start laughing. You know, I get punched in the shoulder. It works out, man. Everyone laughs. It's a good joke. But yeah, man. I'm 6'1". Yeah, man. Once you get above 6 foot, that becomes pretty tall. You become above, like, things don't, you know, maybe a little, maybe, you know, above like 6'3" or 6'3", you know. I just kind of, my own training, maybe 6 foot, like things start not fitting you right because it's not made, you know, not everyone's above 6 foot, you know, everyone's below 6 foot. So being above, you know, shirts kind of that's what I kind of assume. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. You know, I'm probably wrong, but 5'10", 185, 8% body fat. And I don't exercise at all. Damn, brother, you eat good then. Because you're about, I'm 5'9". I'm like 160, 170. I probably have like 15% on me. Because I like my donuts, brother. I do like my sweets at night. I have a major sweet tooth. What's up, Jason? 5'8", 190, solid muscle during my core days. Now only 150. Oh yeah, so Jason Smith, you're like me, brother. That's how I was. I was about 185, man. 5'8", 5'9". I would lift all the time, and now I'm like about 170, 160. Yeah. Batty Mountain, California. Oh, Batty, what's up? What is this? What's up, Batty? How you doing? Simplify, mama. I'm guessing not a dude. What's going on? This is Southern California, Batty. Driving around. We're headed towards San Diego. Have you seen the Anchorman? I just kind of threw a little inside joke. But San Diego, we're going to hit downtown a little bit the day after Christmas, and kind of just cruise around and enjoy it. We got about 25 minutes left of the ride. And yeah, if you're new here, welcome. A lot of veterans in this community. A lot of patriots. I love this country, and we ain't taking no shit no more. We got females, we got males, and that's it, because that's all there is, lady boys. Hey, lady boy, you lady boy, I'm lady boy. Anything goes here. Just be kind, polite, respectful. You know, go over topics, hit some subjects, exchange info and knowledge. You know, remember, guys, we're the media now, and the mainstream media is not. I don't really care what you believe in when it comes to policies and politics, as long as you get it from another person, man, and not a corporation. You know, people don't believe in corporations no more. I think the hippies in the 70s brought it full circle, you know? Down with the man, you know, rage against the machine. Now it's rage with the machine, those little lady boys. Alright, let's pass this cement truck. It's going too slow for me. Pitted myself on taking down 6 foot 300 pound guys. Oh, big guys fall hard. Big guy, it's not good when a big guy falls, man. It does, it hurts. It hurts them to the bone too. Yeah, big guys are tough, man, but tough, strong, but they go down just as fast, if not harder. Oh, new shirt. We ain't taking no Ishna anymore, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm taking low road, man. You know why I like taking the low road? Because I'm the only one down here, fellas, and I get to my my destination pretty quick. You take the high road, you're going to be zigzagging out of politically correct or not. I can't say trash bag when I'm describing something. You know, how do you think I describe? You know, so here's the kicker: when you're in black and white, and you have you know, your screen in front of you, and you're looking at it for 911 calls to be filtered in by dispatch. When you're talking to dispatch or repeating what you see on the screen, you know, the 911 call, you have to explain what you see. You know, so I mean, people judge how I speak, but if I'm giving a report, I'm gonna say she's wearing a, you know, or a black male. You know, I gotta say a skin color, white dude. I'll say a white dude. You know, a chick that's thick. You know, or a really bony chick. That's how I describe chicks. You're religious. I'll say like a little sauce or like little frisbee on your head for like Jewish. You know, that they wear that little frisbee. It's a frisbee. They wear a frisbee on their head. Sorry, it is what it is. And if it's a Muslim, I say trash bag. Yeah, that's how I've been calling people since I was 18, and that's how I give my reports. And if you're, you know, if you're holding a cross and walking down the street, I'm going to call you a vampire. He's holding a vampire cross. Right? A wooden stake. You got to hit the vampire with the wooden stake in the heart. Or someone really likes the plus sign. People get their panties in a bunch. That's so disrespectful. People despise honesty. Yeah, man, they don't want you to be honest. Dude, that's communism, brother. That is freaking communism. Honesty sucks, man, and that's my truth. Isn't that what like the ladies say? That's my truth. That's how I feel, and that's my truth. How dare they? You know, and people in England, I think, have bad teeth. Do you know why I think people in England have bad teeth? Someone say it. Someone knows why. River Walks, what's up? You just remind me of why. Of Vampire Diaries. River Walks. Riverside Walks. What's up, brother? Hell yeah, man. So why do people in England, I think, have bad teeth? Someone has to know it. I know someone's going to say it. Time on my side. You have to say it, brother. I think I've talked to you about this. But I'll give it to you. Austin Powers. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Austin Powers. Dude, I live in the UK. All right. Not everyone has bad teeth. Well, what's up, Lumu? Oh, yeah, man. What's going on? I know that, man. I know not everyone has bad teeth, but it's from the movie Austin Powers. But just the fact that you have to say that not everyone has bad teeth means I'm a little right. Well, very few people, actually. Okay. But Austin Powers, man. Right? Wait a second. You live in the United Kingdom. How is it out there, man? What's the deal? We kind of hear some wild stories. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going downtown. Forgot. Some wild stories about your guys' government kind of like arresting people for posting stuff on Facebook. What's up with that, man? You got to stop listening to all these General, is it? Okay. Well, I mean, Austin Powers was a funny movie, man. Very funny. And then French, you know, don't the French ladies have hairy armpits? That's what I remember growing up. Generalizations crap? Oh, I know. Well, it's from the movie, man. That's what I mean. Can't get offended, man. Can't get, you know, it's just a stereotype, right? Stereotypes are funny. The sleepy Mexican? Oh, there's such thing as a sleepy Mexican, yeah. Or like, have you seen a Dave Chappelle show or Keenan Peele? Oh, Keenan Peele's so funny. So funny. I love his Obama skits. They're really good. England does not have the SAS. They're baddies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. The Royal Marines out there, they know what's up, man. I fought with the Royal Marines out in Iraq. Yeah, England fought with us over in Iraq too, man. So whatever America, how bad America is, England's right by our side. Those damn redcoats, man. Yeah, I fought next to the Royal Marines. Those guys were funny dudes. Good sense of humor, man. And they can kick some ass with us, with the real Marines, brother. Any Royal Marines out there? Oh, look at this big old building. I don't know what. It's a church, I think. A mosque? I think it's a mosque. What's that symbol on top? I think it is a mosque. But no, it can't be a mosque. I don't know. I always forget what people have told me, but I've never even gone there. Oh, no, I think it's a church. The Aussies, yeah, those guys are dope, man. What's up, Adam? Who cares? The Japanese got us that. What's up, Adam? Who cares? The Japanese got us that regrowing teeth texture. Yeah, stereotypes are kind of funny. They get annoying, but Austin Powers, man, Austin Powers. That's why I always say English people in UK have bad teeth. Jay Quellen. Yeah, substance. Jay Quellen. Hey, Ron. Yeah, dude. See that? Man, I got dark humor. Those are the best shows, man. Jay Quellen. It's Jacqueline. Denise. Is Denise here? It's pronounced Denise. He's the inner city substitute teacher comes in. Yeah, that's the one. And he's pronouncing all the white kids' names like they're black. Oh boy. Jake Quellen. Is Jake Quellen here? Oh, see, stereotypes are funny, man. You gotta embrace it and not get all bent out of shape. I mean, I heard America is racist, institutionally racist, that our founding fathers should be, everyone should kiss my arse, dude. This is America. If I want to make fun of teeth and trash bags, brother, tough shit. Raise an army and come get some, brother. You guys are so badass. You know, other countries are so badass that their own government's scared to give them guns. Let them purchase guns on their own. I can talk all the crap I want, son, because I am armed and dangerous. Equality. Always remember equality. If you're not armed and dangerous, I don't consider you as an equal. So I suggest you buy a Guetta. Matthew! Where's Matthew? What's up, Jay? Exactly, brother, right? Yeah, man. Jeff Miller, not everyone, he knew just a substantially higher percentage than the rest of the world. Oh, what's up, Jay? Yeah, Matthew, where's my... Hey, mine would be weird, huh? Matthew. Hey, Ron, it's pronounced Aaron. Supporting it? Where's Jam Essay? Where's Jam Essay? Dude, that Dave Chappelle, Keenan and Peele, man, are just classic. Dave Chappelle, what's his name? When he's a KKK member, and they tell him, they chant in the rally, take off your mask, and they all fucking lose. Oh no, the best part at the end of the episode, he divorces his own wife for loving a black dude. Oh my God, Dave Chappelle, dude. That guy is gonna go down as a legend. As a living legend, man. Fight the power, yeah. Yeah, dude, that... If you can't watch... See, that's what I'm saying. If someone's out there and they can watch those shows but can't take a little jokey joke in my stream, then, you know, we're missing the mark here, fellas, you know? If you can't be made fun of, then get out of the kitchen, brother. You know, it is what it is. America's going low. It sucks, right? It sucks when America goes low. No one likes it. No, everyone doesn't want that now. You know, when Dad has to pull out the old belt and show the young bucks who's boss. Sad, but it's true. Most that Russia may have downed a passenger plane. Oh yeah, man, I did. It was in Kazakhstan or whatever. It'd be like hey, it wouldn't be the first time they shot down a plane, or you know, Putin shot down what's his name's plane. If that doesn't go low, we go real. Not our fault. The kids are soft. That doesn't go low, we go real. Not our fault, the kids are soft these days. At time, I'm I'm gonna take that, man. That's cool. I'm gonna read. That doesn't go low. We go real. Not our fault. Kids are soft. Yeah. Jason Smith. There's 30 survivors in a plane crash. No way. B Ryan. Hey B Ryan. Yeah. Hey B Ryan. 30 people survived a plane crash. Wow. You guys mind? I mean, hey guys, if anyone survives a plane crash, call me. We're either going to go straight to Vegas for you to gamble, or you're going to buy a bunch of lotto tickets. That's insane. I mean, what luck. That is absolutely and utter luck, man. Wow. What's up, Rob? Oh, never mind, Rob. Rabble. Yeah, that's sorry you guys were raised with your panties on, but you know, the real boys and real gals are coming out to play, and we're not taking no shit. And I mean, come on, right? I mean, we put up with it for far too long. Well, I mean, in my own little town out here, we had to kick out the educational guy in the government, the Dianne Feinstein lady, but just for California. I forget the position name, but I mean, they were trying to put on all those weird books, you know, with ladyboy parts and boy lady parts. I'm tired. That's not happening, man. The BLM riots, I try to go down where I'm from. No way. That was the beginning. That was when like when the BLM riots, that communist group, tried to do that. There's cops everywhere in my neighborhood. And then all the locals, there's some locals, you know, guarding the Target, Starbucks. Me and the boys were watching over the protest with the cops, having a good time. I drank a couple beers right next to the cops. They were cool. They said, save me one from when they get off. I said, yes, sir. What's up, Leah? Where you been? Where you been, mama? This guy's wearing a mask. Well, hey, you're outside. Look at, he's like 50 wearing a mask. Alice, Alice, yeah, you're don't give me some BS name, of course. What's up, me? Win all day. What's up, brother? Oh God, I can't say that. What's up, man? Let me get by this. I'll give you a good salute, man. Is it this one? Ooh, man. Hell yeah, brother. What's going on? How did you take off? Yeah, or where? Yeah. Double tap. Thanks, James. Well, this is almost it for me, boys. If you guys want to start exiting stage left. Want to talk about it? Woo. Let me pull up in here. Not even being rude, but off your voice, I thought you was like 50 to 60. You showed your face and you're a young man. Yes, win all day. Still pretty young, man. I still can hold it down. Getting up there, almost 40, but still young. Still feeling good. Strong. Still can have energy, go to the gym. It's my voice, man. If I start speaking a lot, it'll start deepening. It's that old, you know, the old Marine, and in the Marine Corps, you're kind of you're yelling and screaming so much that if you actually use your voice, like your voice box, you'll have no voice in the future. So in the Marine Corps, you kind of learn how to speak with your goods, your inside. It comes from the diaphragm, as they once told me. So as I speak more, it starts getting. And I used to instruct a police academy in speaking all day to young recruits or boots. Man, you gotta, you'll end up like sounding like a frog. Like drill instructors, I caught drill instructors once. They practiced yelling at a tree. So that's how they become really good at yelling all day. They yell at a tree. Oh, no, not Taranza. What the hell's that? A-R-S. There. Yeah. That is right up the road. Awesome. Awesome. Sadly, I still look like I'm 20 to 25. I'm working on double that. So, Marine, I know the answer to this because I have family in Lockheed. Oh, Martin and Boeing. Did you ever get to use or handle do? Have a great day, Matt. Everyone, Nelson chat. See you. Yeah, double tap. Not sure what you mean. Handle do. The mod deuce. Peace. Later time. Later, Jason. Oh, direct energy weapon. No, sir. No, sir. I mean, not a weapon, but we had like cool stuff that was vented and like, really new. That was attached to our Humvees and stuff, like a signal blocker. I guess that's not important now, but in 2007, that was a big deal. Signal blocker, boomerang, a couple other things, but not what you're looking for. Win all day. Not a weapon, but we had cool gadgets. But I think I saw the beginning of those weapons. Like that was the beginning. Now it's 20 years later, I'm sure. No direct energy weapons. No, sir. But anyways, Devils, I'm out. Star Wars guns. No, man. Not yet. Anyways, miss you, handsome. Later, Leah. Later, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to get to work. I got today and tomorrow. And next week should be even better, funner. Because that might be my last week. But we'll see. Anyways, Devils, I'm out of here. And Merry Christmas and Semper Fi. Peace.